Holy shit.
Are you fully at the top?
What?
Are you at the top?
Very top?
Yeah, you gotta get your feet
up there.
What?
There's no handles up there.
Yeah, you gotta hold on to the mast.
Okay. Shit. Made it!
All right, I'm gonna tie you off.
Oh.
Cool. All right, we're gonna go out for a beer. I'll see you later.
What?
I said we're going for a beer. I'll see you later.
Okay. No worries, I'll just hang out here then.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Bye.
please don't go.
See ya.
Saxon!
I've been asked to board a ship by my friends Saxon and Holly. They're going to sail down the west coast of North America, and they wanted the whole thing filmed, so naturally I said yes.
So Keegan's just put a camera in front of my face with a very bright light. Like a very bright light. Like every time I close my eyes, I can still see the light. Anyway, he told me to film this shit.
Holy shit, that is really bright. Can I get my sunnies? Alright.
We are departing for the west coast of the States. Yeah, so we checked into United States a couple of days ago and weaseled our way in.
I don't actually think I have much to say. I think what Saxon said.
Time to take a piss. Get out of my way. Oh, that's alright, I'll do this.
I cook mostly on the boat. Saxon burns the toast every time he cooks. Like, once or twice it's like, that's okay, but every time. So, I'm mostly in the kitchen. And, yeah, it's definitely better that way. You know how, mums, sneak vegetables into their kids' meals? It's literally what I do for Saxon.
I got stuff to do, Keegan.
Has anyone seen Keegan?
I don't know where Keegan is. This is the toilet. You pull this up, you flush, and then you lock it off. And that is a very simple explanation. You do not put anything down there that is not human. I don't think Keegan really knows what he's in for.
I don't know how to sail at all.
I think Keegan's gonna do well because Keegan is always up for a good time and always makes situations seem a little bit lighter. He's good at that. But I also think he doesn't actually know what he's gotten himself in for.
Yeah, I really feel like anyone could do it, so I'm sure it's going to be fine.
People have sailed all over the world and said that the worst weather they ever experienced was on the Washington, Oregon, and Northern Californian coast. So it may be pretty hairy, but we trust our boat. We know she's pretty tough. Good luck, Keegan.
You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it. We have been here now for I'm going crazy. I think a week. Actually, I think it's a week. Dead on a week.
We tried leaving, but we didn't make it.
We got talked out of going on Monday. This was on Sunday. What we decided to do Monday morning, after having a coffee and not taking any seasickness medication beforehand, we realized, shit, this is actually a really good weather window. Why we're listening to other people, we should go. So we quickly packed up the boat, popped a couple of seasickness tablets, and headed out. Forecast is for 5-foot seas, but it was like 10-foot seas, I'd say, at least. I was already really seasick, and I just said, I made the call, turn back. So we turned back, swallowed our ego, swallowed our pride, and then, yeah, we've been sitting here ever since for about a week.
I don't even know what we've been doing.
One of the problems with being here is not being able to go to land.
We've been doing some cooking.
One nice thing is that we've had some friends. Actually, they brought some fresh food to us when they knew that we were stuck here, so that's good. They are on another sailing vessel, Sabrina and Curtis.
We may have had a bit of a party.
Cheers, cunts.
We may have drunk a whole box of goon and a whole bottle of rum accidentally.
Dude, I can't see it. There's a giant white square in front of you.
Can we turn the camera off?
Can you turn that
and have
fucking shit
conversation?
off?
I don't think Holly got that crazy at the party. Saxon, on the other hand, idiot.
It worked.
It did work. It was next level. He does this laugh when he's really off his head, and he whipped that out. What? He was so drunk.
Let's to ourselves.
I'm ready for the question.
Glasses down, Saxon. Let's to ourselves. And 5, 4. What kind of boat do you have, and why did you choose it?
We
We have a Pacific Seacraft, Mara 31. The next day, I have not been hungover like that in as long as I can remember. It was bad. It was all I could do was lay there. I couldn't even curl up into the fetal position because I would have spewed.
We're finally getting out of Near Bay.
Yeah, so we're finally leaving.
2 days' time, we'll be somewhere new. We'll be able to go exploring and get a meal out somewhere new. It's gonna be good.
Well, we left Near Bay after waiting around for way too long. Where's that? Oh yeah, cool, we're cutting that corner over there. It's good.
It was our first overnighter. We ended up having to motor the whole time because it was so chill and there was no like waves or anything.
Calm before the storm.
There was no big swells and no wind. We just motored the whole time.
I was pretty impressed though. The old motor just ran for like, what was it, like 18 hours straight. Crossing the bar in Astoria. Astoria's got one of the worst river bars along the coast and one of the worst river bars in the world.
It was a really windy sail in, really windy. Like we didn't get any wind the whole trip, and then like an hour before we got to the anchorage, it was like 25 knots.
I was downstairs.
He said, Holly, you're captaining the ship. I'm like, I got this. Keegan's at the tiller and I see a really big cargo ship coming kind of straight for us. So I said to Keegan, there's a boat up there, turn hard starboard to get out of its way. We'll just get out of the shipping lane. And Keegan's like, yep, all right. Doesn't turn hard starboard. So we probably want to turn really soon because these boats move really fast. Yeah, alright, doesn't turn hard starboard. Turns out Keegan hadn't even seen the cargo ship. The sail was blocking his vision. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. The cargo ship is coming straight at us. It starts blaring its horn. I'm like, Saxon!
And I hear Holly go, Saxon, you probably want to come up right now.
It's an emergency!
So I jump up, and what do I see? I see a massive front of a like 500-foot cargo ship heading straight towards us. I went into take action mode.
And he's like, dump the sheets, turn on the engine.
There was blowing a good 25 knots as well, I think.
Shit hit the fan. But the fan's off now.
It was a whole lot of drama for probably a not very dramatic situation because the cargo ship just turned into the shipping lane and went past us, and
The cargo ship missed us, but it gave us a few big honks.
that was the first time Keegan actually properly got to sail. So that was exciting. At least we got some sailing in.
There was a bunch of sea lions under the bridge. Holly was talking to them. They were having a great old yarn about Christ knows what. I don't speak sea lion myself.
He said it's a good anchorage where we're going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Bit of local advice, some intel.
I'm starting to eat. Spent a couple of nights in a nice little anchorage there.
Because it was partway between like the river mouth and the ocean, it was actually fresh water, so we could just swim in the ocean for our showers.
Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. Oh, this place is fucking sick. Do you reckon there's crocodiles in here?
Yeah.
Holly, you should come in. It's really nice.
I don't think I want to.
It's fucking good. It's like I swim in a warm Australian swimming pool.
I don't like feel like I'm getting all wet right now. No, I really don't though.
On our way out of the bar, I realised just what a dickhead Keegan is.
Oh.
Seeing the sun setting over the ocean, it's really amazing.